They drank the fire. I became the tide. The world is thirsty. They ain't drinking water. They drinking mirrors. Yeah. Splash straight eyes open. I was a well in the desert, they were vessels of void, seeking the light, they were destined to destroy. Smile sharp as a scalpel, parts hollowed and cold, trading their loyalty for validation and gold. It's a pandemic of ego, a fever of me, where I love you is just, I love how you look at me. I gave them sanctuary, they gave me scripts on the stage, turning my empathy into a beautiful cage. They don't want a partner, we want a reflection, a servant to worship. Wrought in perfection. They pull the strings, they ain't ghosts when the marionette bleeds, planting their insecurities like poisonous seeds. Gaslighting the hallway, smoking the lungs, assassinating spirits with the flick of their tongues. It's a cycle of hunger, a feeding of ghosts. They boast of a depth that they lack the most. I was a bridge to their healing, they were a master of the war, misunderstanding my break, but they understood. But pressure turns coal into shards of the sun. The war for my soul is already won. They took from my fire, but they couldn't take me. Every scar is a scripture, I'm the prophecy. I walked through the furnace and I came back, named the king in the silence, a ghost in the machine. If you're drowning in that ego, you are not alone. Some hearts are cathedrals, some hearts are stones. I rose from the ashes, I didn't rot in the hate. The tide is coming, it's never too late. They envy the peaks, cause it highlights the light. A mirror is a mountain they refuse to defy. Social media prophets with bankrupt interiors, acting like gods while they feel like inferiors. They chase the applause like an oxygen mask, but love is a labor and they hate the task. Friendships are transactions, love is a loan. They'll call you today just to sit on your throne. They confuse being chosen, we're holding the rings, building their castles on other folks' pain. I learned stillness is lethal, reaction is wings. I spit out the poison, I don't like the taste. I mirror the mold, if I don't mirror the blade. I walk in the sun, while they starve in the shade. I tell them meet girded, my spirit is sovereign. I'm no longer a state, but these monsters to govern. If the mask ever slips, they'll attack with the weak, but the tide doesn't argue, it just swallows the sea. You are difficult, you're just no longer digestible. They didn't love you, they loved the version of you that let them starve you. Right? They took from my fire, but they couldn't erase it. I learned how to burn without losing my patience. I forgive without closing my eyes to the signs. I love without shrinking, I stand in my spine. To be good to myself, to be good to the rest. That's the crown, that's the code, that's the ultimate test. If you're crying right now, let the truth find a gate. You're not broken, you're early, you're brave. To drain the ocean, they forgot who made the moon.